the Dyson Pure Hot+Cool fan. I got the app open here. It has a remote, but it's much easier to use with the app. The app is much better looking, and it can be used anywhere. It works wirelessly. It's Wi-Fi connected, and here it gives you the temperature and the humidity inside and outside. And let's go to the remote. This is the remote. Let's turn it on. Okay, now it's on level 4, and the heating is on. Can turn heating on and off. Okay, guess cooling, turn on cooling or heating. So that's the way that works. That's 2 buttons, one for cool air and one for sometimes heated air if you desire. It doesn't come heated all the time. It heats up when the temperature is below the set level, and you can set the temperature. It shows you what the current temperature is, which is this white mark here, and it's 19 degrees right now, Celsius. It can set to 121 degrees, and you can change it as you like. Now it heats on and off automatically. It's programmed to shut off at certain points so it doesn't overheat. So it works in an automatic way. You just have to give it some trust and let it do its job. Give it some time, and we'll keep it in the heat mode. It's got a timer, so you can turn it on at a particular time, and then the head can rotate. You can put oscillation, press the oscillation button, and it will start rotating, and it rotates 90 degrees only. But the nice thing about this is when it's rotating, you can turn the oscillation off and have it at a particular angle. So I turn it off and it stopped at a particular angle. Turn it on, the oscillation on, and now it's rotating again. Let's wait until it comes back in this direction as much as possible. I got a tissue here. Let's see if it does anything. It animates this tissue. Okay, it's not affecting, the airflow isn't affecting this tissue much from this side. Let's see if I put it more in the direction of the airflow. So not. Now I'm about 10 feet away, and I really can't feel it. I can feel the heat, a bit of heat emanating, that's for sure. Now let's try the diffuse air. Now it's in concentrated air going in one line. Now let's put it in diffuse air mode. Okay, now it's in diffuse air mode. Let's see if this will affect this tissue. I feel more of the air slightly, and the tissue is waving a small bit, but mind you, it's at a very low level, level 4. Not low, but less than medium. I'm gonna turn up the power a bit. This is level 5. Let's see what it does to the tissue. Okay, not much. It's still in diffuse mode. Maybe if I set it in concentrated mode. Okay, let's see if this does anything. I discovered the air is going slightly upward, so when I put the tissue upward, you can definitely see the airflow. Okay, and now it's in concentrated mode. That's definitely noticeable. It's moving the tissue really good, and I feel it on my hand. Now the head can be tilted up and down like so. It's not a great tilt, but I think it will be adequate for everyone. And Dyson products are really well thought out. If you find an issue, there's probably a fix built into it. But we're gonna leave it straight for the purpose of this video. Okay, now it's put in diffuse mode. Yeah, the tissues, suddenly the air is less noticeable. Yeah, much less noticeable. And now let's try it in a high level. Let's put it and this is level 6. Still in diffuse mode. The noise coming out of it is much softer when it's in diffuse mode. Level 8. Up there. No. 9. Still, it must be a really diffuse. Still, yeah, very diffuse air. It's having very little effect on the tissue. It's not flopping at all, which I think is a nice thing. It's really good that it can diffuse the air so well. Let's put it in concentrated mode and see how it sounds and how it works in concentrated mode at maximum level. Now this is maximum airflow, and this is in concentrated airflow. tell you the truth, I don't. It's the range has increased for sure, but the power, I can't tell it has increased. I feel it from here now. And I'm testing it at different spots, but I can't see a difference in airflow at right in front of it where we tested it before. Let's put it back to level 5 and check. Okay, level 5. Okay, the tissue. Yeah, so level 10 was just slightly more accelerating the tissue, more pushing the tissue upward into the ear, but it gave us more air in all directions. And let's see, there's this night mode here. It's supposed to make the noise less disturbing at night, and let's see what it does. Okay, it's on now. Now it's off. On. Yeah, I would definitely say that does do something. It reduces the noise to about a third. And let's put it at maximum and see the difference in noise. Okay, now it's at maximum power. Let's put in, and it's in night mode. Now let's put it off night mode. Off. On. Definitely big difference in the noise level. And but that was it changed to 4. Oh, I see. So the night mode reduces the power to level 4 automatically, or does it? Night mode. Oh no, it does not. Yeah, so night mode is a shortcut to setting the fan speed to level 4, and that's why it sounds softer when you press the night mode, and when you take it off night mode, it goes back to the level you had it before. So on night mode, okay, goes to level 4. But let's see how low you can get the noise. We'll put it at fan speed 1. It's just, so this fan speed 1 is just a very low hum. Yeah, it's very low. It's still noticeable, but it can easily be ignored if you have if you live in a cold environment, yeah, you will have a furnace, and it sounds about a tenth of what a furnace would sound like. So it's no big issue at very low levels, and it's a good level to have to keep the air moving and clean. And yeah, we explored pretty much all the features of this what I consider a very good fan, and a smart fan, since it measures the temperature, the humidity, and it can move the temperature to a particular point, so you can have it the way you like. And the cooling is not really cooling. It doesn't cool. Okay, it's just a regular fan. It doesn't reduce temperature. A fan doesn't reduce the temperature. It just passes air at an accelerated rate. But yeah, and it's a very good at controlling the environment and giving you information about air quality outside. Let's see what the air quality is outside. So it's moderate air quality outside, and the green indicates it's good, yeah, air quality inside, which is nice. And not inside, but in this room in particular. And yeah, it's a luxurious feature to have, to be able to tell how clean the air is. So, and that's it. Thanks for watching.